Hey parents, and welcome back. During adolescence, we know that teens are curious. They explore their sexuality. They're curious about their sexuality. That's completely normal. The thing is that their immediate access to the internet, or even their immediate access to pornography, creates a world that their main sex education of very intimate questions they have comes only from a very narrow, specific place, pornography. I'm here actually to share with you what's currently exists in pornography and really encourage you also to have the talk with your teens. We're gonna dive today into some sensitive conversation, like a sensitive topic that I know that you might feel uncomfortable, you might be a little embarrassed even to think about it, but I believe that it's important conversation that we as mothers needs to have. And I believe that you as a mother needs to understand what your teen might be exposed to and how that might influence their expectations, their exploration, and their sexual development. And this is why I'm here for you. So let's start. My name is Michal Cohen from Ask Michal, where I help parents to impact today on their teens' future sexual health by talking about sex, porn, and everything related. If you want to gain confidence and learn what you should talk with your teenager about, then make sure you hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. So let's talk. A teen asked me a few days ago, how would they know how to masturbate? And I think that's such an amazing question. It's not an open conversation that we have, certainly not with our teens. And probably teens do not ask their friends, how do you masturbate? And this is such an intimate and private conversation to have that the majority, guess where they look and to find the answer? You get it. They went to the internet. So I decided I wanted to check what's available on the internet. So I just Googled teen masturbation. And guess what I found? The second option was actually Pornhub. And I thought that it's interesting that Pornhub has teen masturbating. And then it hit me that Pornhub cannot have teens having sex. That's illegal, right? But they wanna get teens to start watching pornography. So how would they do that? Well, they actually allow to show teens masturbating. Okay, so if I can find it, what do you think? Can your teens also find that? I'm guessing yes. And it's not about if it's right or wrong. It's about building expectations. So if your teen female is wondering how she's supposed to masturbate, she's gonna Google it. She's probably gonna get into Pornhub, and then she's gonna see a very specific way the teen masturbate. The sounds they're gonna make, where they're gonna touch, how it's gonna look like. And we know that by reality, that's not how most females masturbate. And every female probably has her unique way to masturbate. But in pornography and in Pornhub, it's a very specific one. And it's a very specific way that they want their audience to think that this is how it should look like. Now think about your teen female. She's gonna look online and then she's probably gonna try it, right? What happens if it's not gonna work for her? We know that teens during that age, that's the time they explore themselves. That's where they explore their sexuality. And here they see something on Pornhub and they start to mimic it. And if it's not working, what do you think they start thinking? Well, probably that maybe something's broken. Maybe something is not working correctly in their body. Maybe they don't know how to masturbate. Maybe they will never get to their orgasm that everyone is talking about. And that's something that they will carry, and they're probably not going to talk with you about it. And they really go with this low self-esteem of the fact that they don't know how to enjoy their own body. And I don't want that to happen to any of the teens females that watching pornography. For me, it was an interesting understanding that pornography or watching pornography, it's not only about sex. And this is where I believe that we, the parents, needs to stand up and really share with our teens what is normal and healthy sexual actions and experiences. We can agree that your teen is probably gonna watch teens masturbating on pornography. The only question that really matters are you willing to also have that important conversation with them, so it's not gonna be only Pornhub that educates them. To help you start a conversation, I created a guide, 7 messages parents should not avoid in talking with their teens about pornography. You can download it for free by clicking on the description box. I'll see you next week. Until then, stay safe and be well.